Hey guys, we're back. Right. So, Lisa, do women have pickup lines? I mean, like,
Hey?
Yeah.
we don't believe
Pickup lines that women like to hear or pick.
No.
Oh.
Do women have pickup? Because I don't think women have a pickup line. All they got to do is look good and they've picked up.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The woman has to.
Game. It's a different game. We know that.
For a man, he has to work his ass off. He's got to like.
When you say look good,
Well,
reasonable.
It depends how much you've
you
had
just got
to
to look
drink.
reasonable and it'd be like,
Yeah, reasonable.
Yeah.
You know.
Depends what you want to pick up.
Oh, mate.
She's got to be
But
awake.
I think from a woman's point of view, pickup lines, any pickup, they're all corny, aren't they? Really, aren't they? Just,
They are corny,
they're
yeah.
very corny, you know. Just,
Like if a dude, I mean,
But sometimes they're so
has it
bad,
ever
they're
worked
funny,
on you?
right? Like,
Has it,
nah.
has
No,
it, well,
no,
I mean,
couldn't.
what is the worst pickup line you've heard?
Probably one of mine.
Probably.
Yeah, do you know what? You're probably right.
Let's hear one of them.
Yeah.
What's one of yours then,
all right.
Rob?
Who's got some classics?
Do I get my hand on stand?
Do you like wine gums?
I know. Get your gums round here, yeah.
Yeah.
Wind your gums round these.
Round, right,
Yeah,
wine
yeah,
gums round.
yeah.
Have you got a drink?
Go on. Go
Oh,
on.
that while I go for a piss.
Yeah, lovely.
Nah, there's
Yeah,
none. Obviously, none of them
classic.
work.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just don't. I don't think women go for that anymore.
Any more, Rob?
All right, sugar. Not you, the other lump. Sorry.
Sorry.
All right, treacle. You the other tart.
The other side. Yeah. I'd prefer a funny pickup line than a. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you know they've got a sense of humour.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A sense of humour. You have a laugh. But I don't. It don't work with me.
Yeah.
Pickup line. No, I'd rather just
So
be
if
straight.
So to be straight,
Yeah.
you prefer a guy to come out, all right, darling, I really like the look of your dress and you look really nice in it, and would you like to have a drink with me? Is that
Yeah,
that's normal?
just straight out. Yeah.
No.
You know.
Oh, I love
your
your
team-
dress is nice. It looked good
I
on
don't
my
know
floor.
even the dress thing.
Oh,
Just
Martin
like,
was on about shoes last time. Where did you
Shoes?
get them from?
Where did you get them?
Oh, yeah, he was.
Well, I mean, no, if you remember one of them, if you listen to one, just the two of us, you know, it's
That
like,
wasn't a just line. That wasn't a lie.
You're aiming for gay friend, right?
where
that
did
wasn't a
you get
line.
them stilettos from? And do they do them in a size 10?
I like the way you were setting up where you were. Where you, how you sitting? And am I doing this? Or you know, funny.
I never said that.
You said,
did.
go back and listen to the podcast, mate. You know, I wouldn't lie to you. You know,
That was probably a compliment.
you was trying to pay it as a pickup line.
You was trying to pull him.
Me.
He was meant to be a bird at the time.
Yeah, I was supposed to be a lady at the
Which is like-
identified as a woman at the time.
For your, you know when actors have to act on a green screen,
Yeah.
and they've just got a head that they've got to look at a monster or something. That
I like that.
must have been what was going through.
Yeah.
He must have been right. This is like a green screen of a bird here. I've got to imagine.
It's an ugly bird, so it was really hard for him to look at me and like, how
you
the
would have got
fuck am I going to pick this girl
Champion
up?
pull a pig point.
Yeah, I mean, and a beard.
Can you say that?
And a beard.
Pull a pig. Is that allowed anymore?
I don't know. Is Hunter Munters allowed?
Hunter Munters, yeah.
Hunter Munters.
Not if you
I
play
couldn't
football.
believe. Not if you play football. That's such a. I mean, I listened to that. That was episode 90, and I listened to it today. Actually, finished listening to it today, and I'm like, I just can't believe the Snowflake Society. You know, Munter Hunters. Oh, we're going to pull out. We're not going to play anybody called Munter Hunters. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Surely they win the cup then. If
I
you pull
would-
that, yeah,
yeah.
You're champions.
You
If we don't
lo-
play,
yeah.
Munter Hunters win.
I don't. Jesus.
Surely they.
You know?
Brilliant.
And then Munter Hunters can go around and
Yeah, do the
parade
tour,
it.
yeah.
Munter Hunters won.
Yeah,
Should-
Munter Hunters tour.
Surely they would have wanted to put a
It's
stop
part
to
of
that
it,
and
though,
knock them
innit?
out.
Surely
Yeah.
they know what's going to happen. It's part of it, innit?
Surely you go and play the match, you do some extra slide tackles, sub them off after the
Yep.
yellow card, so
Yep.
you can do some more slide tackles. Just hurt them a bit, win the game.
It's the whole
prove 'em wrong.
pushback thing, though, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, we won't play them, but then look at the media attention. You know what I mean? It works, doesn't it?
Well, not really, because everyone's cheering on the Munters.
That's my point. That's my point. It's almost it's how it works, isn't it? That's how they've done it.
Can we?
Yeah, they were trying to do it so they would win in that respect.
No, but are they
It's
really?
It's
You know what I mean?
backfired, isn't it?
It's backfired,
Yeah.
but they know it's going to backfire, don't they?
Can I?
No, they thought
can't be that dumb,
No,
surely.
they're
Like,
that
they can't be
delusional.
that
They were
dumb,
like,
can they?
everyone's going to clamor together, and they didn't read the room. It's like reading the room,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah, let's do a vote, and it's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
oh,
Dude,
it's gone south.
I wanted to ask you something here, guys. I don't know if you could say this anymore. I mean,
Probably not.
So let's just say it anyway.
You can. I'm
for
sick of
fuck's
this.
sake, freedom of speech and all that.
I don't know.
Have you woken up next to someone that you're like, fuck, I shouldn't have fucking, what the fuck?
That was a good drink moment.
But I mean, never in a million years would. Oh, I mean, like you actually feel physically sick the next day when you see
Jesus
when you wake
Christ,
up next
George.
to him.
Well, that's a bit far, isn't it? If you feel physically sick at the
Was it an animal?
it must have been
Well, she
something.
looked like a silverback gorilla, so
Oh my
I'm
god!
like,
Yeah, George,
Jesus
you
Christ, what the
you effed up on that one.
I did. I dropped the ball, as they say.
When?
Oh man, in my
Okay,
youth,
fair enough. Yeah, in your youth, that's
17,
fine.
18, whatever
Then
it
it's
was.
then it's
know.
trials and tribulations at that point.
I'll take that, Ollie. You know what?
If
take
it's in
that.
your youth, yeah. If it was last week, then we're questioning your morality. But
I've been actually. I'm seeing a lady at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
all right, do you use a pickup line on her?
Yeah.
What'd you
Did
say
you?
to her?
Hey, what's up, yo?
Yo,
That one goes.
What it is? You know
what
what I
it
mean?
is.
Yeah,
You
yeah. She felt fucking like that for me.
Mate,
You know, I said that. I just said that
well,
line.
when
and
you
that
know,
was it.
you know.
You know. Yeah. So we'll see how that
Trench
goes.
is watching tonight.
Well, hopefully, yeah. I mean, I said to her, listen, you want to get to know me? Go listen to my podcast. You know,
You're brave.
well, fuck's sake, mate. I mean, like, I'm a straight geezer. Do you know what I'm saying? There's things I like and things I don't like.
what are you going to talk about on a date now? She knows everything about you.
Listen,
George ain't going to be lost for words.
Yeah,
is he?
definitely, yeah.
you know, I could talk for it. If there was, I could talk for it.
I'll bring it in next time I go on a date.
I'll be in it.
just to fill in.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you got. You got to admit.
You're going
never
to take
be
that
bored.
with you?
Well, I've
You
got
sound
the tablet.
effects.
I've got it. I've got
You're
it. on the
chatting away
tablet.
to her, it's like, have a laugh here.
Yeah.
She didn't laugh at my joke.
I don't think she quite got the joke. Yeah. It should be wah, wah, wah.
He's gone. Look. Let us know when you're going out, right? And I'll stand behind you with a sound effects box.
That would be awesome, man.
Just pop up at the window.
Everyone's clapping in the background.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you. Yeah,
Where'd you meet her, George?
Online, innit?
Oh, is that the one you said to me about?
I don't know. I
You
think so.
What did I tell
A
you?
couple of weeks ago.
Online dating and all that caper.
What? A couple of weeks ago.
He was chatting.
Yeah,
No
I
good.
think you know. I haven't really.
And I said, fuck that, I'll be lost. How'd you do it, being dyslexic? It's a serious question, because I can't read and write,
yeah,
right?
no, the good thing is there's voice, the microphone. That's why you know when you
voice note.
Yeah, I know.
Voice
WhatsApp.
note. So he does voice note. He don't text. He does voice note.
No, I do text.
But you think I'm clever texting you back, didn't you?
yeah,
Right? No, I'll do that where I'll press that button and I'll speak into it and it writes it for me.
speech to text.
Makes you look a bit more clever.
George don't do. He just records the voice, innit?
Yeah, because like my accent, it might not. I've tried to do it and it's come up with different words.
Oh, it does fuck you up sometimes and send
imagine.
completely different messages to
Yeah.
But you just have to risk it for a biscuit, innit?
Yeah, I try to make it. I try to make it out like but yeah, no, I went online. It's like press like, yeah, cool.
So-
she likes you back.
You don't do any typing at all. You just talking.
No, I do the typing and I try to knock that on it fucking quick and go to voice.
Seemed like a keen bean then. Straight away. Boom.
So do you have on your profile? Listen, I'm reading and writing.
No,
shit.
I don't put
I'm
shit
gonna-
like that on it.
Huh?
I don't put shit like that on it. I don't put my negatives on there.
That's not negative, is it?
Well, to
That's just-
to
that
some
is,
people,
Well, then they can fuck off.
You
innit?
know when I think we also talked about. No, it was another friend of mine was talking about how he knew people, and this is like back in the 40s and the 50s, where they couldn't read and write, but they hid it well. Do you know what I mean? They absolutely hid it well, and it came out years later to his friend. His friend told him years later, I can't read. You know. Because back in those days, you're leaving school at what, 12 to do a fucking chimney sweep, I take it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like you get fined for not going to school. They didn't care. They needed money. It's around the Second World War, isn't it? You know, rations and all that shit. So for me, it's not about hiding whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't think you get much luck dating if you put I can't read, I can't write, I've got no education, which I have no education at all from school. I left with no education, so that's not the way for your dating profile. You got to you got to sell yourself.
Only say I've never done online dating. I've never purely because I ain't got a clue how to do it. Right, and
Rob, I'll take you through the steps.
No, you're right. I don't know if I want to do it, man.
Listen, man.
Nah, not for me.
If
You can always do it and not do anything about it.
Nah.
You can just.
What would I do? What would I put? I don't want to put a picture of me on it.
Why not?
well, how they
I
got
don't like having my photo taken, do I?
No, you know.
Well, you're not.
Look the other way and we'll take it. And then
Yeah.
you won't know.
Picture in the back of my head.
Yeah,
He looks all right from the back, doesn't he, that fella? And he's got a nice slappy head at the back. Nice.
yeah. No, turn to the side. Nah, your profile's all right.
Depends what
I think it's
position you
slipping.
do it.
What? Well, like a fucking stem.
How do you
Yeah,
get
it's
to
all
meet
right, mate.
women then?
Eh?
Like work? How do you get to meet a woman? then?
just
Have you met
just
your
a-
women through your life?
Just a magnet, isn't
Yeah, right.
it? They magnetise towards me.
Magnetise. Is
A
it
lot of
work?
nutters,
Is
eh?
it from your work?
I think that's what you're attracting.
I don't know, really.
You know, you must have a lot of attractive people coming to your place.
I think all the women have left the country, haven't they?
All the women left. I don't know, really. Just get to know people.
The good thing about online is you can list stuff that you're interested in, and you can find a similar part that might be interested in the same kind of thing. So you know when you go to the pub or wherever you're going and you meet and you start chatting, and it's like,
You got nothing in common.
yeah, this is a waste of time. Like,
Yeah.
you get over, oh, this is attractive. They're finding me a bit attractive. You're chatting, and then it's like, oh, it's a waste of time. And then you do the same thing again to another person. You're like, oh, this is a waste of time. Where you could go straight in and you go, look, we both like
Cut to the chase.
motorbikes or snowboarding, and we both like this kind of music. And you'd be like, okay, this is great. We can chat
Yeah, but
about
ain't that a
stuff.
recipe for disaster? Because if she likes everything you do, you can't get away from her.
Yeah, but if it's the right one,
You don't
it
want
should
to.
be your friend as well. No? It should be.
Yeah, your
Be a
best
friend.
friend. Your best friend
partner
is,
in crime.
Your best
Yeah,
friend.
As they
and
say.
you can still have.
Ollie,
Look,
would
you
you
got
do
to
me a
fuck
favour?
off.
Would you
I'm
have a
getting
look
the boys around tonight. All right, I'll go up with my friend. That you don't have to be like, oh,
In
I'm
each
going to
other's
see.
pockets.
I'm going to see this
Think
gig.
so.
You have to come. I'm going with the boys. You can go with the girls and you can fuck off over there, or don't come. You go to another gig.
No, I
next
know
week.
that. I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Online
I get what you're
dating.
saying. Like, oh, we're going to spend every waking hour because we all want to do the same things, and if I don't invite her, she's going to be offended that I didn't invite her to something that she knows that I know she loves.
Yeah.
Because we both like the same thing.
Yeah.
But that's going back to when going out. The question you asked about, or Enzo asked about going out with my sister.
Yeah.
You know, she knows your friend well and all that, and it's good to have someone to. I mean, like you go on a holiday, you go with the lads. Yeah, it's nice, but you go with your girl. It's special. It's different. You know,
Yeah,
what
it's
I
a
mean?
different holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
obviously.
it's you try it, not try it. You should be, or whatever you are. Romance and you
But
know.
how good would it be if you went to, say you went a weekend away, yeah? You went to Paris. Your favourite band's playing in that. Well, you don't have to try and expect. You're like, look,
Yeah.
Thingy's playing.
It's good to have
we've got tickets.
commonalities.
Yeah, let's go. And you
Yeah.
both go to the gig. And then you go and
Yeah,
have a
that-
few
that-
drinks
that'll be cool.
and go back to the hotel.
Yeah.
How good would that be? Rather than going, oh, shit, how am I going to wangle that I want to go to the gig or the football with? If she's into the
Or
into the
worse,
same
they're
thing.
pretending.
Yeah, you're like,
Oh, God, yeah, they're
I'm not
pretending
feeling
that
so
they
good, I'm gonna
like.
have to go to the hotel, but you have a good
yeah,
night, and
that's
then you piss
awful.
off to the. You can't do that. You just literally go, look, they're on. We're going to go and sing. It'd be amazing.
So, is that how it works then? So you're telling me. So online dating, you get exactly
No.
It's a disaster.
This is an ideal
Stay
world.
out of it.
Yeah, stay out of
This
online
would be
dating.
like
It's
perfect
horrible,
match.
it's hard
This would be
work.
perfect match.
You would have
Well,
to.
that don't
You have
happen,
to
does it?
learn.
Right,
the
imagine
rules.
dating your phone.
Ollie,
That's
sorry,
what you-
mate. We're just coming back to the end of that there, my man.
All right, sorry.
We can bring this back, and we'll walk you through the steps, Rob. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in this.
Yeah, mate, you ain't going to sign up and they go, oh,